What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity bop bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity bop bumper. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Boom to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. Bum to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Boom to the boom to the boom to the boom boom. Bum to the bass to the bass to the bass.
Oh boy. Yeah. Not surprising. Not being in here is... Not being there, but also not being like a parrot is weird. Cause like, isn't Sparrow under the Passer Formies? Yeah. So, I'm a little confused. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, Osprey. What? Why does it... Especially the other day. Where does it... Osprey's... Oh, so this is something different. Okay. I saw these and thought that meant they were there, but I was like, well, how does that make sense? The hawk and everything's already over there. How does that... Okay, so it's like a falcon, but it's not a falcon. But it's not vultures, eagles, ospreys, secretary birds, or hawks. Kestrel. Okay. That was a tricky one. That was tricky. Which food can come before these words to make new words or phrases? Basket case? No. Carrot stick? Winner? It's before, right? Okay, it's before. So something basket. Egg basket? No, bread. Bread basket, bread. Yeah. Wire. Wire, huh? Wire. Wire? Carrot wire, butter wire, salad wire, jam wire, corn wire, chocolate wire, sausage wire, pancake wire, milk wire, prawn wire, bacon wire, cheese wire, egg wire. Rice wire, pepper wire, potato wire. None of these are doing anything for me. Cabbage wire? Steak wire. Okay, well, I don't know what that is. Maybe that's a UK phrase. How about press? Carrot press, butter press. What about cloth? Cheesecloth? Cheese press? Oh, and then cheese wire? Okay. What the... Okay. Float and teeth. Chocolate float, milk float, not quite. Pancake float, sausage float, potato float, prawn float, carrot float. None of those make sense to me as with float. Run. Jam run, corn run, chocolate run, butter run, milk run, carrot run, salad run, sausage run, pancake run, rice run, prawn run, steak run, cabbage run, egg run, potato run, bacon run. I don't know about that. I don't really get any of these. Teeth? Like milks with teeth, I guess. Cup, ball, and knife. Buttercup, butterball, butter knife. Cabbage head, cabbage patch. I don't know what's cabbage white? Diane. House salad. Salad sandwich? Not quite salad sandwich. Not quite a salad sandwich. Which food can come before these words? So it's supposed to be before, which I think is part of why this is maybe... Like white cabbage, I would say okay, but it's supposed to say... that the food should be before all of these. Like, that's just the hint being bad, if that's the case. Anyway, what do we have here? Feels like house salad, that's a thing, but salad house? Sausage house, steak house, steak sandwich. Sausage sandwich. Steakhouse felt best. Cup, spoon, wash. Wash is an interesting one. Cup of rice. Rice cup, rice spoon is weird. I don't know what that's gonna be. Egg wash? Okay. Days? I mean, salad dressing makes a lot of sense, but I guess I'm just gonna go with that. Like, some of these are just like what are we talking about? What are these phrases that aren't real? Prawn, maybe? Bowl, wine, paper. Rice bowl, rice wine? Jam? Skin, chip, soup. Soup. Well, chip, I thought chocolate, but now I'm like, well, skin and soup is weird. Chocolate soup ain't a thing. Potato soup? Potato skin. Bits, rind, and slicer. Bacon bits. Dog meat roll. Sausage. Corn pot spray. I mean, it can't be corn, right? Like, that's crazy. Pepper spray. Okay, so, like, one of these words is real, and then one of them is usually, it feels like it's fake. Pancake mix. Milk chocolate. Corn oil. That was an insane set of things that just a lot of them didn't make a lot of sense. Okay, whatever. All right. What is that? I don't know how I haven't somehow. I don't know how I somehow haven't gotten the combination of all of. I feel like I've tried all of the combinations. Alright, fuck you. Planes. Maybe that's a plane thing. Whatever, fuck this one. I'm eating. Fuck you. Give me the answers instead. Bullshit. Whatever, man. I'm eating. Oh, wait. Pig, cow, lamb, hen. Fuck you, you stupid puzzle. United Delta, this. Fuck you. Okay. Got a minute left. Not that. Ah, whatever. Fuck you. It's gonna be some combination of those bull. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Farm animals. Plane. Unit. And I don't know what this one is. Homophones of things you can do on a boat? That's crazy. That's crazy. The hell is this? I don't need this. This looks like the most boring Pokedoku of all time. It's just like, name a Pokemon. Hoenn Fire, Dorkoal. Hoenn Monotype? Oh, how about Profile. Whatever, man. I don't care. Dual type Hoenn. Ludicolo. Fire first type in evolution, Magby. No one gives a shit. Final evolution, fire. Fucking. Colossal. Monotype final evolution, no, that would be over here. Urshifu. A rapid strike. Monotype final evolution. Fucking Porygon Z, I don't give a shit. Final first in evolution monotype, fucking Tyrogue. Fucking you know what? Fuck it, Weedle. Angsty today? Yeah. I mean, the power going out right as I was about to start the stream is a good way to get angsty, to be fair. I don't even care about these numbers. I don't give a shit about them. Look at this Kestra while I put my bowl away. Yeah, I said it in Discordians. I also peed. Really, it was kind of a weird one, cause not the pee, the power outage. It was one of those power outages where you're like, it was like only for a moment, only for what felt like a split second. You know, whatever it was. It was like almost less than 30 seconds, I think. But one that leaves you wondering, like, what the hell? Why? It's not a crazy hot day where like there'd be extra load on the system because of like a bunch of people running AC. Like, I don't think many people are running AC today unless they're on upper floors maybe of like a place. Because like generally otherwise I think it's pretty, like, I don't think it's very hot out. It's warm, definitely, especially in the sun, and it is humid, so like, depending on the circumstance, but it's not like one of those heat waves where a lot of people are running it, so. And then if it's such a fast power outage, it means it couldn't have been, like a friggin' transformer exploding or something like that. So you're just like, what? How? What even happened for the power to go out that briefly? Not thundering. Couldn't have been some sort of thunderstormy type thing either. As far as I could tell, at least. I mean, it's definitely, or at least, not anywhere near here, I don't think. So yeah, just kind of strange, really. Or at least it feels that way to me, but regardless, I guess. Oh, did you see this, by the way? Lunch, 0% crit boost. Wait, 0? Let's do a Calm Mind fruit salad. Calm Mind fruit salad, 81 pot size. Running your hardest run this year now is supposed to hit 90s in some areas. 52k no crit. I don't really need the meals to be good, but I might as well do good meals while the ingredients are basically full anyway. 118 in the desert. That's hot. That's pretty hot. Pretty toasty. That's pretty darn toasty. Alright, I need to change this. I guess that can stay. What about... Let me check something here. Turn off the phone. Supposed to be 80s because coastal. That's not bad, considering it's summer. Considering it's the summer, that's not bad. So should we get Tezzeling? I feel like people maybe aren't as interested in it, but I don't know. I feel like it's been a little bit, and I don't know. At least it's not, you know, break it up from some of the things we've been doing. I'm not really that interested in just like running random Pokemon Champions matches or anything like that. There's no Tetris event from what I can tell. There's no new Endless Ocean event. There's an Endless Ocean event ending soon, but I think I already entered that previously. So I feel like doing Tezzel and then some demos could make sense. Maybe I'm crazy. I feel like it can make some sense. Chilling time, maybe? Probably do this till stretch break, you know, an hour-ish. We don't have to do demos if something else comes up, but there is no, Honeydew will not be able to join. So, I think, and there is quite a bit of demos left to do. There might even be some new ones, technically. You don't have a car, you were ordering food. Why don't you have a car? But you're ordering mac and cheese from where? Like already cooked? I assume already cooked, I guess. Or maybe you can't say where because then it's like a local place. You're ordering food from me, I better hurry? What the? I already turned off my phone. It's not, the order's not gonna come in. I didn't hit accept. I didn't hit accept on the order. Those are gonna be like baked mac and cheese with freaking car service. It's just a giant bowl of mac and cheese? Okay. I forget if we've obviously talked about mac and cheese. I forget if you are a breadcrumb enjoyer or not, though. And if so, does this adult mac and cheese have the breadcrumbs? Or anything else that comes with it? They give you like a, I don't know, like a bread roll or something? Giving adult mac and cheese plus a load of french fries would be nuts. That would be just like so indulgent. I don't think I've ever had that combo now that I think about it. I don't think I've ever had mac and cheese and french fries at like the same meal. So you got fish and chips that has fries and the mac and cheese? Oh, that actually sounds kind of awesome. Eat some of both and have leftovers? Right. Wife took you out for sushi for lunch? Oh shit, casually sliding in the it's Dukester's birthday over the table. I see you. No, that's a good plan though, Stung Tongue. You get done because you know, ordering multiple happy birthday, obviously. Oh, birthday's token. But that's the way to do it though. The way to do the birthday celebration isn't to actually like lock it in onto your birthday. It's like lock it onto the day that's like most best serving. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's like how like a restaurant will be booked and reserved fully for Valentine's Day. So you just go like a day before. And it's like, yeah, obviously. It's just so much easier for everyone involved. Or, you know, the day after, either way. But or in the case of like your birthday being on a Saturday, then maybe everywhere's busy or the traffic's way worse or something like that, and it's just like, wow, let's just freaking do it, you know, Friday or Thursday or whatever. But happy birthday. But yes, Stung Tongue, I do like the plan of, I think when you order food like that, which happens, doing it in a way where you get like 2 meals out of it or more seems like the way to go for sure. Splatoon Raiders is very fun. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, everyone that talks about it says it's fun. Everyone that talks about it says it's fun. Is sushi one of your favorite foods, Dukester? Is that was that the reason for the choice, or was it more of like a, oh, what are you feeling? And you were feeling sushi. I feel like I could just sit on the screen and just talk. Who needs to actually use our brains and do puzzles that are stressful or not stressful, right? Like, who cares about that? Surely. Let's eat mac and cheese and... I do have a food-related activity I want to do, but I would have to do it at like a lunchtime. So it would have to be like a random off-stream situation. Like, not off-stream, but like a off the normal timing of a normal stream. Favorite place in Casanori that you haven't done in a while? So it is sushi is one of your favorite foods. Nice. Well, that sounds like a nice way to spend the birthday. Well, you know, the celebration of the birthday, whatever, same difference. Same freaking difference. Some good food with some good people. Pretty much all you're asking for. All you really want to ask for, right? Anything else we want to address before we begin playing? Actually, since the power went out, let me make sure like I got things. Oh, you're in a food coma right now? Hell yeah. And a couple of cocktails. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's Tezzel. Whoa. The lights just flicker? Or is that me freaking out? Well, if the stream dies, you'll know what happens. Anyway, let's go. This is Tezzel, and it has been a while. So hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get back in the swing of things here. Oh, you know what? I think I actually usually use a controller when I do this, but... You know what? I'm just gonna stop the recording and go to the wall. And get the controller plugged in. Because I immediately realized I don't remember what the controls are on keyboard because I never played on the keyboard. So I definitely need to use the controller, so let me plug it in. No, it went out. He's a couple cocktails deep, folks. I didn't even, that was the wire hitting the keyboard there. Okay. Controller. Plug. Okay. I hit B and it did that? That's crazy. Okay, how am I... Okay, A is not doing the wall. Oh, it's because it was on the up arrow. And then B? No, B is doing that, which makes no sense. Main menu. There we go. Okay, run it back. Alright, we're in Tezzel time. It's been a while. What seems to be the case? It's one of those, you know what, I feel like doing some Tezzel type games every now and then. Especially when I've been doing the CiniCross and I've been doing the, Ghost Phantom Trick Detective. I said it wrong, but you get the idea. And then a bunch of demos and stuff. So it's time. It's time to come back. I enjoy playing it. Though I do always have to remember the controls. Okay. So this guy cannot go down. Oh, he's jumping. Okay. Oh, he's jumping and he's changing colors. This jumps, but does not. Oh. Okay. Okay. And then this guy also doesn't change colors. And this guy also doesn't change colors. So it's only the top left fella that changes colors. That's interesting. Okay. And these all can't really... Well, I guess these two, the up, down, and the left, right, can't do anything yet because they're stuck in the pits. They need things to block them. Now, things that could block them would be... I don't know. If we can get the color in there, or if this guy can get involved. Let me see something. Okay, so I can do that. And then now it's blocked. Alright, that's something. I don't know if it's the greatest thing, but it's something. But that's the only thing that changes colors, huh? So how do I ever stop this? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even really mean to do that, but... If I move this to the left, disaster. If I move this here, okay. What's the undo? Okay, it's that button. This can really only go to the right, but then it just blocks that, and it's locked in. So that's pretty odd. And that going across... How the heck do I interrupt things here? How the heck do I interrupt either of these, really? That's the real question, isn't it? How the heck do I interrupt any of this? I mean, if I do this, okay, that's something, alright. Boom. But now what? Up or down and it's gonna be trapped? Well, not exactly, because there's that, or there's this. Okay, sure. Okay, that's something. And can I use that to block, you know, somewhere here for this to come out? Because that's the next tricky thing, really. Also, I don't even know how this will... I guess this maybe somehow has to make it down to here? Because it ain't going up. And so unless you make this red, which, as far as I can tell, there's not really a way to kind of mess with that sort of thing. Now, if this goes to the right, then it's trapped forever, so we don't like that. That can go up and down, but nothing else yet. This can go here. I don't feel like that teleporting does anything, because I can always just come up and get here anyway, so I don't need the teleport in order to get up there. Although... being able to... Oh, okay, hold on. That's something. Maybe. Well, somewhat. Somewhat, because I can move this guy out now, but, you know, if I go right, it gets stuck in there instead. So that's something. It's not quite the right thing, I don't believe, but it's, you know, it's something to consider looking at, because I can always just I can redo that by going like that. So that's good to know. Is there a way for me to get the red out for reals, though? And or This guy. That's an interesting one. This part of me is thinking I shouldn't even bother thinking about the down arrow and how it's probably gonna need to be over here or something like that. Because I don't even know how you're supposed to block this so that it doesn't fall into it. I guess because if you get it up here and then fall and then you can go to the right or whatever, then that would be how you do that at the end. But also, how do you get back up? I guess we need to walk across, down, teleport, but then somehow walk across again, which is like, how the hell do you do that? So, if I do that and do this, then what? Does that give me anything to do? Not really. I mean, it lets me move this up, which then lets me move this up, and then now I can move this, and then, but then now this one is stuck. And then we're in the same thing, but the opposite, basically. I mean, now this can go... I guess it can't really. I don't know how you would get it. This is the idea where it's like, okay, well, how do you get it over here thing, but I don't know how you get it over there. But besides the very beginning where you let it fall down, I don't know where you would go with that. Even if you had this one red, okay, it stops there and then it, well... Oh, but now are they both just... Oh, no, because this one can come out. Right. And then... that can come out, okay. I do like the noise that makes. I think the red jumper, I think it ends up in this bottom left spot. I feel like that's the only one that can actually get there. Because it can't, yeah, it can't get to any of the corners. So that's gonna be there. So I'm fine with coloring that one like that. But now what does that do? Now what does that do? How do you even remember these rules? God damn it. I don't know, it's just like, things can move on the colors that are their color, and then... Oh, what does the plus sign do? Oh, let me try moving it around. Oh, it can only go, like it moves like all the way to the end of the cardinal directions. All right, I figured it out. What does this one do? Oh, it jumps. Okay, it's the jumpy one. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem that crazy to figure out pretty quick. Because it's not like, you know, it's not like I lose a resource by like moving around and then resetting. So that's kind of how it works. But I still don't really know how the hell to beat this one. Like, there's definitely some stuff going on. Most useless statement like ever said, basically. So if I go down here, but then that's stuck. And then you can do this, which lets you like go there, I guess, but I think the main thing, well, there's two main things. One is how to have both of the plus signs not be in a trapped position. And then at the very end, it will be kind of, what the hell do you do with this thing? Although maybe, can I start with just not moving the arrow at all? Is that a thing I can do? No, not really, because we need the arrow guy to block, to let, like, we needed to get to one of these spots, which I guess it would be this one because it's the teleporter, in order to like let this get blocked and then free, and then that one blocks against this to let this one be free, and yada yada yada. So it does kind of feel like you gotta do that so that then these can start moving around. But then what Can you solve a puzzle and end with "and Bob's your uncle"? Well, let's see. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on if Bob is your uncle. Boy. Part of me feels like maybe I should move to the next, like not stick on this too long if I don't got any ideas. Just to, you know, maybe I need to get the juices flowing with a different puzzle first and then come back type of deal. That's where my mind is currently at. Is there a reason for me to go and do that? And like color that space? I mean, if this was back over here, I guess it could stop it there. Does that mean something, perhaps? Oops. Does that lead to something? I don't think so. I don't think so, because that still is stuck, this still is stuck, and so the only way out is to do this. Although, what if I did this instead so it doesn't fall down? Does that help? No, because then it doesn't block the blue spot. So, it definitely is just that. I feel like it's gotta be that to start. It just seems like there's no other way for it to be the start than that. That really is how I feel. That really is how I feel. Now, if I do this, then this can move, but then it just teleports again. So even if I did this, then that doesn't solve that either, because then it still falls down. That's kind of what I was talking about with that bottom arrow. It does seem like I need to not paint all of the corners red, because that allows this to escape. Because if you do this, it can't go sideways, so it can't escape. It cannot escape, so I feel like I gotta keep at least that top left clear, so that then I can start moving around. But, the red can't really escape unless I do that. But then now well, hold on. Now this has escaped, kind of, but now the red, no, well, hold on, because now I can do this, for example, and then I can move this down, and now this can move this way. So they're both sort of escaped. So you can be like, oh, look at me, I've got 3 of them in the spot, we're done. Except, you know, the fact that we're not, but. So, okay, that's pretty, let's go back to that, because that is definitely a good position. But how would one, still don't see how you get, we kind of need this thing. Well, I guess either of these, really. We basically need like a bridge of things here, so that this can walk across and then fall down here, which just is almost, wait a second. Wait, oh no. We need, oh, okay, wait. Okay, now. Wait. 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 Hold on. Oh, that's... No! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, okay. Oh, whoops. We were close, but I don't think we were actually still done yet anyway. Uncle Bob died. Rip. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can get to... So when I was at the position where I like had the plus sizes able to go to the corner, I don't know if it's possible for me to like make the bridge for this to walk over up here and fall down, and then also still be able to escape but without having this here, if that makes sense. But we can try, I guess. So how did I do that? It was like... It was like... God, I don't remember what it was. Oh, no. It was like this, right? And then... Okay, so now they're both free. But then we needed this to go here. And, yeah, so... The red would be here. I guess it... Basically, we want to have this go into the teleporter, have something here already. I guess it would have to be the blue... Yeah, it would have to be the blue one in the middle, because this red can't get to the middle, and it also can't get here. So it would have to go to here. I guess it wouldn't have to still be standing there, but it would have to at least make it red. This would have to be here. This would have to be here. So then when this... over here, then walk, down, down. And then we have to, like, re-figure out the rest. But somehow not be in a position where everything's all messed up still. Which doesn't seem possible because this would have to be here. Which then means it's stuck going up and down because this would be red. So would it be possible to make it here instead? No. Maybe. Probably not. No, because the yellow is what's blocking this. And this is red, so it would go through that. So I think it does have to be at the top, if anyone has any fucking clue what I'm trying to say. But, so, with that in mind then... I think we gotta... Doesn't feel right to make that color. Because now it's like, okay, well how do I get all of this fixed now? Because I can't get through the teleporter. That's kind of the problem, I guess. Well, I can do that. Wait a second. Oh, it's close. It's very close. Because I just need this to be here. But how do I do that? But how do I do that? If I go down... If I go down here, then this goes down here. The teleporter's still gone. How did I get this over here? It was when it was already like in one of these spots, which feels kind of impossible to get to because this is already here. If I were an artist, would I draw furry not safe for work commissions so much money? I mean, if that was what I was already doing, I guess I would already be doing it. I'm not doing that, but if I don't know. I mean, I feel like the question itself is, oh, because you're saying some people don't want to do that. Well, I mean, if I had a choice not to do it, but not be financially in trouble, then maybe not, but maybe, I don't know. I've never, I don't know much about that world, I would say. Just like how I don't know how I'm supposed to solve this puzzle currently. This jumpy guy is basically useless now. I've made everything red. That doesn't really change this now, that's the problem. I need to be able to stop right here. Which... Wait, what if I... Oh... This would work if I didn't paint that red already. Okay, wait a second. I think we may have something here. I think we may have something here. Okay, so I did this. Okay, and then this, 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 and then this out of the way. That out of the way because now... How did I get that red over there? I lost what I had. We need to be blocking this so that it doesn't go into it. But I can't do that now because it is not on it. Although, if I do that and then move it, it doesn't trigger the teleporter. Okay. So hold on now. And then now, but... Wait. No! Fuck. I should be able to undo when I accidentally clear the damn thing, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Then this moves. Then this moves. Then this moves. Move, move. Teleport. Out of the way. No! Undo. Don't go into that corner, man. What is it? Why did... Okay. I don't know why it... whatever. Okay. And we need to get the blue there. How did I do that before? I did... How did I do that before? How did I do that before? How did we get the blue thing here? Ah, that's how. Okay, and then... Boom. And then... Boom. Okay. Now... Now I gotta... Now I need to save this guy and get him up there. If I move him down, he's trapped, but we can maybe do the reds to make that work. How would I do that? I would do that by doing this. No. hold on. We do this. Okay, and now do this. Okay, wait. And then... and then... It's so close. Where's Bob? Where's our uncle? How do we get this blue cross out of here? This definitely had to be painted for all that to happen. So the question is, how do we get this out? You know, I need something to block here or here. If I do it like that. But now the red is blocked. Oh, no, because I can go here with the red, and then I did it. Okay. I did it. Bob's your uncle. There he is. That was tricky. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so we got pairs of things that move, that use colors, and this guy's a jumper. Okay. And these can move. Oh, they can move that way too. Oh god. Oh god. Bob, where's Bob when we need him? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well that took like 30 minutes. Maybe more like 25, but this one is... I just don't even want to like think about it. No. I mean, ugh. This is too much pre-plan. So you go freaking like that? Maybe. But then try and like, God knows what. This guy can block stuff too. That's a good point. Well, okay, wait. The jumper is gonna have to be down here because there's only 2 spots, and these guys in the ones in the top half, it is impossible for them to go into the bottom half. It just is. So, what does that mean? It means we gotta use this guy to do whatever he needs to do. Like maybe he needs to block something before it moves like that. Before this thing, before the red here goes across or anything like that. That's pretty much what we gotta do. And I don't think... Yeah, you can't like move in a way, you can't jump in a way that will allow you to be places that you can't jump. Like, it's not like a knight on a chessboard where you can like do enough moves that you can cover like every spot on the board or whatever. It is not like that. But it's also just a lot to try and like, okay, the billion of permutations of where this paint can go on both sides here, and as well as like this blocking where something goes with the paint. It's hard to tell what are the... Okay, here's one thing we do know for sure. That is the end spot of this jumpy fella. That has to be the case because it can't land on the others. So that is one thing to eliminate. Which means that if this went straight down and we never moved it again, then that's great news. The bottom is done. I'm sure it will be that simple. Obviously it won't, but... trying to think of how I can... There's like so... It's hard to figure out what to even eliminate here. Besides that this ends up here at the end. But like, because the paint can then affect the other blue blocks and how they move, then it's like, it's just so much. And then they're also on the opposite sides of the board, so you're like looking around for that stuff too. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. Holy shit, I got it. I don't know how much of that was luck and how much of that was getting the job done, but... Whew, your delivery arrived as you were walking away, you heard me say Bob's your uncle, so thanks for holding up your half of the bargain. Resub for another month. I guess I'll take it. Alright, so this paint's green. Okay. Those paint yellow. Ah, okay. I was like, what happened to these? Why did those do it? It's because... Wait, what is the movement here? Oh, okay. These are synced, but they're the jumpies, so that's why they couldn't go to the outer side before. Okay. Okay. And this paint's green. So if I do that... Well, I guess that doesn't work. I was gonna say if I did that... If I painted the top green, then this guy... Because this one in the top right has to end up here. And this one in the top and the bottom left has to end up here. And the way they'll do that is by basically going and then walking across. Now, whether that's walking across from the just here, or if it's, you know, there's a green line of paint here and it walks across and then falls down. It'll be something akin to that. Is my thought process. Now if this jumps, okay, then that happens. And these do not paint, no. So it's, I think some element of the trick here is gonna be like, how do I paint, you know, this or this without stopping, you know, both, because obviously I can do this and then now the top's painted and now the bottom's painted. That allows for this one to go over. Oh, beautiful. However, that one's in the corner, but also if I did it the other way, oh, that one's blocked. So there's some shenanigans going on. Additionally, because they're synced, you will need to trap one of these red yellows. I guess for the sake of what we were just saying, you know, you do this. This one's here. You then will need to, like, because you hit left, if, let's say magically that this was already over here, you know, hitting left to move this one left onto it would then move this left to go off of it. So you would need maybe a green dot here or a green dot here. In this case, like that. That would save that problem, I imagine, to some extent. You know, something like that, basically. So there's a couple of some things that we're not sure of. Part of that being, how the heck does this green get us anywhere? Well, that seems better of a start, because then I can do that, and that doesn't stop either of the yellows from then kind of moving in the direction that it wants. And then now... trying to see if I can figure this out without having to redo stuff, but I'll probably have to redo stuff, I imagine. But like, if I do that... Sorry. Rewind. I cannot have this green at the bottom left jump down, because then it is stuck forever, and it is blocking the spot where the yellow needs to go. This yellow in particular. Now I could hit up. And then that could go left. I guess one other thing is like kind of need. I almost like this. The one that paints green is kind of stuck on the edge, and it needs to end up back here, which is another issue, isn't it? So it's close. I can't let you get close. But, it's definitely not quite there. But I guess for the sake of, like, the exercise. Yeah. This is the thing I was talking about where, like, oh, they're synced up and you need something to block to hold it in place. Those, you know, I think the start of what this was, where I had the green, go to the right, makes sense to me. Now, I'll need some sort of way to get this guy back involved, but I really don't know how you're supposed to do that. Because the green jumpers cannot get on the edge to block the green painter. Which, in a way, I think means that I would need to do this. And then I need to move these down so that then I can paint. I'm gonna say paint that? Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, paint that. Get that there. Then move this over and down. Wait. And then that pulls over, so those are locked. Now this goes here. Ooh, that was Bob's your uncle. Master of the curves. We completed the compass row. All right, let's get started. See what the new mechanic of this row is. We've unlocked the frame tool. Okay, guys, deep breath. You've unlocked the frame. Blocks with a frame create an invisible 3x3. Invisible barrier, preventing other blocks, walls, and incompatible grounds from touching them. I'm reading the words. I know what the words mean. I don't really know how that's gonna play out, though. Oh, Lord. So I can't... Okay. So I can't move like that. Oh my god. That's gonna be terrifying. I mean, I'll take the free, easy win to start, but like... You know that 67 and 69 are gonna be tricky. Oh my god, they all do that. Wait, I gotta move the orange up all the way up there? This, you know, if anything, this is almost like a sliding puzzle. Right? Like, it's basically a sliding puzzle. Because there's no paint involved. Oh, okay, well that one needs blue, but... Oh. Oh, that one needs blue. Okay. I didn't know that one needs blue, though. It was covered the whole time. Oh, that one needs blue. What are we doing? Okay, wait. What the fuck? So I gotta get... So I gotta... No, but I can't do that one because... Why does the... Wait a second. Why is the... Oh, okay, they turn white when they're on a ending spot. I was like wondering why that they had the inner white bit. Okay, so... Okay, so we gotta rotate this here. Okay. Then this up. Then this here. 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 No. Okay, then. Okay, okay. Okay, up, left, down. There we go. There was a lot of extra moves that weren't necessary, but the order that the pieces selector jumped around made it a little trickier. Oh, so this is a down arrow, but the force field stops it. So you see, does that mean you gotta like, when they move at the same time? How are you gonna get the, oh. What? Oh, what? Can I, and this can't push it up though, huh? Oh. Oh, this is funky, okay. Okay, that was funky, but also at the same time intuitive. Okay. Oh, God. So this can't really move. Oh, no. Oh. So the force fields don't break it. That's another little wrinkle into things I hadn't considered. Because then now the force field like stops that from happening, for example. And then you can like do this so that it... Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh my, okay. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Oh, but I can't. Oh, shoot. Okay. Right, I gotta be able to. Oh, and then now I can't move. Okay. So I have to restart, basically. I think I need to go down here. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, but if I do that, well, does that actually help me? Yes, because now I can, okay, hold on. No. I need to be able to move after, huh? I need to, like, you know, the idea is that I need to, at the very end, have this stand in, like, here, I guess? No, but it can't. So it's got to stand here, because then the force field, and then this guy needs to be over here and go down. And then I move the red all the way back. But how do I get you? I need to get it. I need to get this to go like boop and then up. If I do that though, then I can't move, which is the part that is confusing. If I get it, actually no, because then I can go all the way up. Okay, that works. And then down, ding, ding. And then boom, boom, there, and then we walk home. Okay. This has put actually quite a fun little twist on things. At first I was very scared. I mean, I'm sure I will have plenty to be scared about as time goes on. Oh god, speaking of. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, they're jumpers. They're jumpers. So if I jump again, okay, then 2 of them hit it, which is obviously a problem. And then if I go up, that one hits it. If I do this and go up? Okay, that's interesting. Granted, I don't think going left first is... I guess you gotta go left first, right? Because you can't go up or down. It's gotta start like that, otherwise you lose. But now... Ow. Now what? Now, if you... How the hell? If you go left, that hits. Well, and that one hits. If you go... I guess if you go up, and then now you can hit right, and then now you can hit left? Okay. Well, maybe go back on that. We can hit left, they all jump. But then the top, the middle, and the bottom will all be in spots of dead if they jump left. Now this one can't jump down, so we could jump down here. Sorry. Ah. I guess we can't jump down there. I was thinking I could block this one from going down, but I guess not. I could do this, and then do that, and then do... Well, I still can't jump down because of that, huh? Okay. And now... if I hit left, this dies. If I hit right, this doesn't die because this is blocking it. That they have this shake because that's happening. I don't know if resetting helps anything here though, because now I feel like now I'm supposed to... How do I get out of here though? Now I'm stuck. So I guess I do need to hit right. And then hit left. Because now I can move. And I can block... Do I want to just block this one? Maybe? Maybe not, because now I'm stuck. Now I can't hit left. Redo that. If I hit left... Boom. I can hit left for not the top guy. So if I did... What did I do last time in this spot? I did like... Oh, that was for earlier on, when it was like this, when there was one of these down here and then I hit up or whatever. Would hit down. Sorry, down, not up. Now I can't hit left because this would die on that, and these would die on these. That doesn't actually save anything. But if I do that first and then do this, then I can hit left. And then I could still hit left? Or I could hit down and then left? And then now I can hit up, up. And then up. You gotta check like every square after you do a move. Cause now, if we hit right, because I think what we have to do is basically like move each one through this kind of path of up and then here and then in. But now obviously if I hit right, this one dies. So, and then if I hit left, now we're okay to hit left. And then now this is okay to hit right. And then now we're okay to hit up. I'm like so scared that every move is wrong. That scared me. Okay, left. That's funny. Okay, how do I... Hold on, I might have got myself a little stuck. How do I get this last one in place? Because like in theory, left, like I don't think going up is the way, right? Because this goes here and then it would jump to the thing. Yeah. So if I did, the problem with like trying to do this is that now this thing is like kind of stuck. So it's like you gotta kind of block the thing on the way out, but you also need to not actually block the thing on the way out. Wrong button. I wasn't scared that time. I just know I made the mistake. Okay, wrong button again because it went to the wrong thing. How do I get the last of this though? Because if I go down, it goes down. If it goes up, it goes up. But I also need to... Like I don't get how I'm supposed to stop it from going down when this goes down. Oh. Could that be a thing to do? That could maybe be a thing to do. I don't really think that changed anything actually. Just like switched which one was the one that was stuck. Because you can't go up twice to then let this one like come in and that come in. I would hope it's not a situation where like these two need to be synced like here and here and then jump at the same time. That would be a little disappointing. That feels like that can't be the way to do it. That feels like it just can't be the way to do it. And I can't get, you know, somewhere here to block this from going down without actually blocking the whole thing because of the spikes are in the way. So, yeah, a little confusing. A little confusing. I can't imagine that that is like a helpful way to do it, right? Wait. Maybe it is. Because now I can go up. Oh, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. That felt really good. That felt really... like I really did something there. Okay. I'm thinking maybe try to do this one, depending on how stuck I get. And then we end there for now. It's like maybe 10 puzzles-ish in total. I forget exactly where we started, but... Alright, so this does not paint. That does not paint. Does any of these paint? No. Okay. There is some crazy... oh god, I don't know if I'm ready for this one. Okay, so this falls through, this falls through, this falls through. The pink one does not. That's the color of this thing. Okay. Well... there's something... it does feel like, because the way the arrows are, that this is in the center at the end. But I think you gotta get to there first, obviously. So let's just... yeah, because otherwise they go to the wall. So this has to be like in the center at the end, so you have to do the order correctly. You know what, I imagine this one might be the last one. Well, no, because the force field would have to be at least here, because when this falls off, you know, it goes to there. Whereas when this one falls off, I mean, they all kind of do that, I guess, right? Well, no, because these ones fall further through. But then when you do that, it automatically moves, which is kind of the problem. Because if this needs to be in the center at the end, then, like, moving this any way means that, like, it loses. So I'm not sure really how you would solve any of that. I guess if you did, like... you, like, walk this over, then, like, block that somehow, and then you... and then you walk this over. Oh, that's one spot too far. In my brain, this was gonna be blocking it, but that's not the case. Okay, hold on. Hold on, so then this, one more, and then this. Okay, so similar idea. And then now this one goes here. Like, oh, okay, we're doing something. And then this needs to move as this moves, because this one can go here now. This one, wait, I think I've done it. This will block that one. Oh my god, I did it. That is definitely the one we end on, because that was Bob's your uncle and a half right there. That was smooth. Ooh, and it unlocked the new row. Well, you know. Yeah, it unlocked the new row. 66 is next. Just look at it. There it is. I'm not really looking at it any more than that, though. I think that is a good place to end this one. That last one really felt nice, I have to say. Getting that one done. There was enough constraints where you're like, I know it's gotta somehow work, but you need to move it around a little bit to get there. But okay, another Tezzel session in the books. I've been enjoying it. I mean, you know, we're hitting it up every now and then. Feels like almost once a month or so. Making our way through it slowly but surely. I've been having a good time. Hopefully you enjoy the game. The devs, by the way, commented on that YouTube short I made where a bug happened. And so they were giving a little details about maybe behind the scenes about how that could have happened, and they're looking into it. So that's kind of cool too. That's kind of cool. 2. But it is stretch break time. It is stretch break time, and it is also getting pretty toasty in here. So hopefully I can open the windows. I didn't have the fan on because, you know, the fan makes noise. So it is definitely toasty, but oop, and then I hit the mic with the controller, but it is what it is. We'll stretch break and see what we do from here, whether it's demos. It's probably demos because that's kind of the lineup there, but you know, we'll see. Something could come up.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable.
I'm
Thank you
opening
for
some
holding.
windows.
Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time
Okay.
is valuable. Thank you for holding.
No, it was me opening windows. Oh. Stretch text. Okay, to the floor. You're going with the char suey. Both of these look Kind of unfair because there's no price date on that one. Kind of unfair. No, it's just that I'm stretching. You know the deal. I'm stretching during these, so I'm not. You can't hear me sometimes, or I'm not gonna scream. Lose my voice that's already being lost. But you probably meant the music. Got to turn. Sunday dinner. I don't know. Other people, well, whatever. I'll go with. This can be the Dukester votes today. We'll go with all Dukester votes for the Scrandle at least. Go with all Dukester. Oh. Yeah, the pictures of all these have been very bright and colorful and well shot. Wants the chili. Gets the chili. Next stretch. Oh. Fish looks like to you. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if this is the gimmick or not. I guess it might be. Although these pictures aren't particularly special. I feel like there's been a lot of like roast and puddings and stuff, but then there's also just these barbecue wings. Huh. Cauliflower though. Ugh. You say Korea? Ooh, close one. Close one. Doing the standing stretches now. letting Dukester choose all of them this time. So I'm like kind of purposely not even putting any input here. Scotch egg rocks. Not enough, apparently. Yeah, a lot of Sunday dinners. I feel like that's the theme. Or like partially a theme, I guess. The fish looks good, the peas do not. Eating my apple. That California delay. Wow. I'm pretty shocked by that. I thought it was the Katsu there too. So I assume that means you're voting for this? Well. I will give these a little bit of credit. Like, you're not really supposed to open these. Like, it's already kind of all melted together and whatnot, so it's gonna look worse than it's supposed to, but even then. Not bad. 7 out of 10, you did better than the average. You did better than the average. These both look pretty good. I'm gonna go with this though. Wow. Alright. No. Ooh. It might not win, but I'm going with my own heart. Okay. I'll go with not freeze-dried potatoes. Tati roll? Yeah. Yeah. Probably this. Red peppers, onions, tomatoes. These just look like chips. What? That's crazy. Well. We didn't do these earlier, and I'm still eating my apple, so mine as well. How about... Stage 1 monotype? I mean... I don't know if there's anything else that could have been. That's a Staryu. Yeah. When it senses danger, it raises all the barbs on its These barbs grow slower than Nidorinos. Well, is it Nidorina? Pretty good results. I don't know, man. I feel like I saw an AIDS-related thing in news recently about like potential like cure or something. I mean, how recent are these search results? It was announced he's gonna be making a movie, right? Oh, come on, man. There goes the perfect. There goes the damn perfect. Whoa, who's that guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Oh my god, those are big numbers. Who's this guy? Alright, that guy I don't need to know. Who's this guy? Jack Black. All right, I just wanted to click him, to be honest. I just saw Jack Black and I clicked it. The Wolf of Wall Street Kid. Damn, usually the old ones have like crazy high ratings. I'm not as devastated because like I already lost the perfect run earlier anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Well, the Honus Wagner is the actual Holy Grail, I think, not Mickey Mantle, right? But, you know, whatever. Nah, that was stupid. I thought maybe. Oh, this is gonna be a lot. This was like important because it something to do with like the gun attachment, like then was not part of the final product because of reasons. So it was like a whole thing. There's lore behind why that is like interesting to people. Besides just being a prototype in itself. Well, Joey Chestnut, like 75. Have the Beatles released 75 songs? That's actually probably kind of close, right? I'm going with Joey. Oh my god, they released so many songs. I didn't know that. God damn, 200. I thought it'd be in like the 50 to 70 range. God damn. Okay, Beatles. 200 songs. That's a lot of songs. I don't even care. Okay, it was more. But who cares? Alright. Do we have the wheel? Ah, the wheel's dead. Ah, shit. The wheel refreshed. The wheel refreshed. Alright. Let me pull up Steam, I guess. What do we have? Junk Connect. Miki Delivery. Turtle Skate, we were gonna hold off to maybe do Shattered Divinity. What is this one again? Can I even play this one? I don't think I can even play this one. Alright, well, uninstall it then. What about this one? Can I play this one? Nope, uninstall it then. You feel like you're on a boat watching the wheel? Oh, because it's, yeah, it's... You gotta get your sea legs about ya. Ooh, can you give an old seabird a lift? I was saying, the Simpsons Road Rage, when you pick up the sea captain. Can you give an old seabird a lift? And then, you know, the Simpson character that you're driving with gives some quip back. Oh, enough of your life story. You know, whatever it is. I'm Lisa Simpson. Whatever it is. Oh yeah, this one looked cool. Is this still demoable? It is. That one looked kind of cool. I don't think it's installed. Let's install it. Damn, 2.3 gigs? Split Fate is another co-op demo that I want to do with Honeydew. Well, with anyone, I guess, but in theory it was with Honeydew. Shroud of Gloom, by the way. Do you remember that game? It was the spooky point-and-click adventure pixel art game. Looks like the demo got an update. Are those the only ones I got? Well, defrag incremental. I don't know if I want to do that, or database detective. I don't know if I want to do that either. Link shift? I think I already did that one. I did already do that one. I did already do that one. Get that out of here. Remove from account. Yeah. Oh, remember Rivage? I was so bad at that game, man. Wait, why does it say I have 18 hours of gameplay? Oh, I remember why. Because when I closed it, it didn't actually count it as being closed for some reason. And so, like, it like, Steam thought it was still open for whatever reason. I remember that. Well, I guess it's just going to be between these three then. Sure. Maybe we'll do one, and then if it's not very long, then we could do a CiniCross run if we have like an hour-ish. Screenbound. Okay, cool. I thought this one looked really interesting anyway, so I'm down. Want to check if it's controller situation before moving on. Okay, store page. It supports controller, but like, I don't know, to me it looks like, because it's like first person perspective, my theory would be that it's, oh, it says partial controller support. Have you seen gameplay of this, or just the, I feel like this has got to be a keyboard game, right? I feel like this has to be a keyboard game. Alright, if that's the case, I'm gonna unplug the controller. Unplug the controller, no? Screenbound. Just looking at the screenshots of Screenbound, it gives the vibes of It gives the vibes of a K and KBM situation to me. I guess the other question will be, is this a game that I should I turn the webcam on? That's the other part of the question, I guess. It looks like it's gonna be really loud. I'm debating like opening the game and going to settings first before starting. I think that is what I'm gonna do. Oh fuck. Control F. I had a feeling I might do that shit where it starts into a damn cutscene. I alt F4'd it. Alright, I guess we'll just have to go right into it then. You know what? I guess I'll fucking do the stupid webcam to show my stupid fucking gross fucking fuck face. I'm not turning the light on though. Okay. Okay. This is Screenbound, or the demo of it, I should say. We'll discover a dual reality through the Q-Boy, navigating challenging puzzles and battle through multiple levels in a blend of 2D and 3D that creates the first 5D platformer. I have not gotten to change any settings yet because it goes right into the cutscene. And so I did not spoil myself. Which means the audio is going to be probably loud until we can change it. Find me, dash mom. Password on the sticky note. Cool. Loading.
Hey, over here. Yeah, you. The only other person in the cave. Could you help pick me up, please?
The Game Boy's talking to me? It is the Q-Boy. Hold V? Okay, my keyboard is not doing anything? Oh. They meant do that. Okay, tap V to hide the key. Okay, W to move. Oh shit, it's me.
Oh, that's so much better. Now hang on tight. This Q-Boy is your key to success here in the Q realm. Let's get out of this cave, shall we?
Whoa. How is that too loud, by the way? I'm like, whoa, okay, well, the sensitivity is too much. Gameplay or controls? Okay, yeah, definitely take that off. Definitely take that off. I'm not a screen shake guy. Let's send that to half. Okay. Audio. Let's change those down a little bit. You think it's good? Yeah, but you say that shit and then it's lying and you can barely hear me when I'm check the recording later. If I'm honest with you. Okay. Oh, this is neat. It's it's funny because your mind keeps going like, oh, I want to look, you know, beyond. Okay, that was weird. I want to look beyond it, like all this stuff. But then the other party's like, well, wait, what? I gotta look at this and see what's going on here too, because that's also neat. Look at that. Little secret stuff, maybe. No, maybe not. I can do like a spin. Oh, what does this do? Okay, okay.
Due to the idiosyncrasies of
Breath of the
interdimensional
Wild
quantum
cutscene.
mechanics, what happens on your Cuboy will be reflected in the 3D world.
Okay.
It'd be wise to keep your eyes on both.
Be wise to keep your eyes on the prize. Or else you'll realize. What's down here? Oh, I can fit through that. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Oh. There. Oh. Wait. Where's that coin? I'm like, I'm looking at that is funky. Okay. Oh, hold on. I'm changing my own personal audio, not the recording audio. Okay. Huh. So if I go there, I get a coin. This is trippy. What's this do?
Great job.
Whoa.
Cubes also act as keys. You'll need at least one to pass through the ancient portals at the end of each area. The more you get, the more secrets of the realm will be revealed.
Okay. Press this to use the cue finder. I mean, I see it. I want to jump to those and try to make it, but the other part of me is like, maybe I shouldn't try to do that yet. Press, oh, door. E to use door. Secret passage. I wasn't looking at my Game Boy to tell if that was something I could easily do or not. I hit my head when I jumped. It said press E to use door. On what door?
A handy feature of your Cuboy is the Cube
Oh.
Finder, which allows you to peek between
This
the
door.
realms. This helps you see things in 3D that were once only visible in 2D, like that door.
Yeah. Like that door. Like that door, okay. E. This is trippy. Ooh, do we have an only...
It appears we've entered the subdimension of the Cube realm. There must be a cube hidden somewhere inside. Find it if you can.
Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be death. There's not a timer, right? I'm just good to... Okay. I found it. So there's multiple doors, eh? Where's this one go? Is it gonna be where those two jump pads were, like off the side? Yes, sir. Oh, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, that didn't... Brother. How did I not make it? Oh, and then that's to this door. Okay. Oh, and me not having... There we go. Okay. And then that's gonna be the one over here. Oh, it's a different one entirely. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, I got one health left, so I would like to not die in the tutorial, ideally. Get some coinage. Can I traverse around here for a... Yeah. Some secret stuff? Maybe? Well, I can certainly traverse. It doesn't look like I get any... Well, hold on. Nah, I can't risk making that. Alright, let's just finish the level. I don't want to die. I don't want to die in the tutorial. Cubes. Alright, well this is crazy. It is demanding of like your brain in a way. To like constantly, I feel like it means you either end up having to take it really slow or you just
See that ladder? On your cue, boy. Get those leg muscles ready because it needs climbing. I
birds.
hope you didn't skip leg day.
No, I didn't. I did not. We do have this like kick in the cue boy thing. You know, the spin kick. So I don't know. Oh my god, I thought I just died. Come on, man. Feels like you have to double bounce to... Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here with that. I'm not a fan of these jump heads and how I have to walk all the way to the other side for that to work. Okay. I got a thing.
The colorful pinwheels of your cue boy will act as a checkpoint. You'll return to it if you sadly lose all your hearts. And that's bad.
Oh,
so
the
don't do
pinwheel.
that.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Pinwheel. Oh, can you get up that? Something up there, but I don't know how you get up there.
Oh, there's a red balloon above you. Now's your chance. Jump for it.
What? Oh. That's a little scary. Okay. I need one more thing. Where's the neck? Oh, it already says I got them all? That can't be right, though. Didn't I only get 2? Oh, there's another balloon on the screen. See, this is what I mean. I was like, oh, there's nothing here. Wait, no, there is. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, I'm not looking at the cue boy as much as I should be, probably. This door will return me to an earlier point in the level, huh? Didn't I only get 2 of the things, or did I get 3? Maybe I did get 3. I feel like I probably missed stuff, but whatever. We're doing the demo. Yeah, see, I only got 2. Okay. I was pretty sure I only got 2. Now we know. Now we know that that happens. It'll unlock the door without actually having all 3. So I was using this mode to try to, like, have it light up or something, but it didn't seem to. I imagine I'm not allowed to kick that. But there's a door here. Okay, door. Very cool concept, I will say. Really different. Where's that ladder? That puts me out here. Okay. Oh, a box?
Crate. Maybe you can smash it open and see what goodies lie inside.
Ooh, it was a
And
heart.
remember, I get half.
Why do you get half? Alright, well, the way that the gems are laid out there is not actually similar to the jump patterns, really. I guess it is. It just seems a little funky to me. Okay. Okay, so this thing doesn't... Whatever this right-click thing is supposed to do, it doesn't do anything. From what I can see, it doesn't do squat. So that's to go back up if you want. I guess there's some stuff. There's a cube over there. Balloon. I missed a jewel, a gem. But I'm not going back. I don't care. I don't care not quite enough for that. Pinwheel. Okay, okay. Let's check up here first. Okay, nothing. So we're supposed to balloon through all of this? Oh, I made it. I didn't get all the things, but I made it. I didn't get all the things, but I made it. Yeah, that's okay. These jump pads, they don't sync well with the whole, like, oh, hold forward to it. No, you actually gotta feather it. You actually have to feather it. You can't just hold up and hit them all perfectly. Which is a little bit dissatisfying, in my opinion. Being able to hold up on a jump pad is always very nice. When you go from like jump pad to jump pad type deal. Okay. Speaking of unsatisfying, me messing up all the platforming is unsatisfying, I imagine. There we go. E. Terminal clear. That also heals the thing, huh? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I guess it lets you do this again. Get that one coin that was missing. Sure, and I didn't really miss too much out of that. Yeah, see, I don't have the third one. Wait. Well, oh well. It's the demo. It's the demo. We continue. Do I get the branching path? Oh no, I would have to have the 9 cubes, so I would have had to get the bonus on these two. That's alright. It would only be disappointing, I guess, if it's a bonus type stage that isn't like how these are. So that would be a little disappointing, but it is what it is.
There's a spike bow on your cuboid screen. It might not be visible
Oh,
in
yeah.
3D, but it can still poke you.
This game's wild. Okay. Can I make that? I can make that. 1. Ooh, little secret coins for the queue. Okay, I think that was just bonus coins. Although on the screen there's coins that way too. So maybe you would, I'm not gonna go back, but I guess they would want you to take the overpath first and then go back under to get the coins. Ooh, there's number 2. Still don't feel like the right click does anything, but you know, whatever. Oh, there's a spike right above me, okay. But there's a thing below me. Okay, well let's jump across and then jump down. Look at all these coins. Oh, and then jump pad to get out. Fair enough. Okay. Switching the eyes back and forth between the screens. Try to not miss stuff. Weird, because in a platform game, I feel like I often, well, let's get the pinwheel. I feel like I often want to just go, go, go. But you really do have to stop to make sure you don't miss out.
When it comes to these blocks, it's all about timing, speed, and timing.
I died. Okay. Was not as, don't have to be quite as immediate to it as I initially thought, maybe. Aha, bonus cube. Oh, that's the way back. I thought going, oh, what is this? That's just a graphic thing. Whee! Okay, we can do this. Oh, but I want those coins. I gotta run it back again. I do. Timed it. Perfect timing, might I add. Oh shit, it puts us right here? Yeah, sure, whatever, I'm down. I don't really, we maybe missed some level, some part of the level, but hey, I got the thing. Does that mean it goes back and, hold on, does that mean it goes back and unlocks this now? Ah, okay, let's just look at challenge 1, because this might be actually different. Okay, see, this is what I'm saying. This is why I had to check it out. Oh, wow, that goes nowhere. What? Okay, this way. Oh my god, the freaking jump pads. The freaking jump pads. Oh, piece of candy. That barely made it. Okay. I feel like I need to be holding forward on it as I go into it for these. I don't know if I actually have to be holding the... Yeah, I don't actually have to be holding this open to collect the coins, which is what I thought was the case. So that's kind of cool to know. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, okay, you can't make that. I don't think. Uh-huh. 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 Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay, there's a balloon there. That thing looks like a secret. Let's do this first. Really unfortunate that I was like right at this checkpoint thing when I died, basically. Get there. Beautiful. Got the extra coins by doing that. That's annoying. The air control becomes so much less. I thought I could make it back to that platform, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, I didn't... And I didn't grab... How did I not grab the balloon there? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That is a little bit of a shortcut-ish thing, though. Okay, that's not what I'm doing, man. It's just not what I'm doing. Oh my lord. Get me in there, get me in there. Get me the heck in there. It is quite a splat, isn't it? I'm better off restarting here, but there we go. Was that so hard? I'm dead. I am dead. Okay. This time for sure. It's unfortunate because the crunch splat is like a it doesn't give you invincibility really. I don't know how they want us to. Oh my god, I was like right at the end. I don't know how you're supposed to make that jump. I feel like I've done it where I'm going into it already with the momentum, and then when I've waited for hitting right afterwards so that I don't hit the spike, and both of them didn't really work. So it must be an even tighter timing than that, I guess. Yeah, it kind of happens every time. I don't know why that is. Alright, well... You can't go backwards to that, huh? Does not seem like there is a way to get over to that. Because that is definitely something. There's something going on there, but I don't think you can backtrack, unfortunately. Well, I lost the balloon. That didn't fucking do anything. Okay, interesting. Okay, air up, and now over. And it still wasn't enough. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna do it this way. Up and over. I don't think this is where I was supposed to go. I think I was supposed to backtrack to the... I don't know where they wanted me to go, actually. Where did they want me to go? Oh, that's not standable. I think maybe do that one to get up there to the... Oh. Alright, there was something. Up, over, up. I was completely guessing, basically. Okay, that was the challenge. There maybe was extra coins and cubes, but whatever. Got it done. It was more challenging. For sure. Music's good too. I like that. I like the tunes. The tunes are solid.
Yikes! Watch out for those snap vines. They're hiding out in 2D.
Huh? Oh, in there. I see. Oh, that does make things trickier. Another element of whoa.
Watch out! The Q room has many vicious creatures in 2D and 3D. Oh, these purple cats stand between you and your mother. So
My
give them
mom?
a good stomp.
Okay, Mario Stomp. I killed him. Crate! I opened a crate. Oh, they want me to do this. Okay. Oh, did I miss like a secret ladder or something? Maybe. Maybe. Another terminal already? Feels like an early terminal. Oh. They make a sad noise. It does make me feel a little bad for stomping on them. Did I miss a coin? How did that get missed? How did that get missed? Oh, because they drop one. Alright. Boop. I didn't realize they drop them when they die. Okay, fair enough. After doing the challenge, that one was quite easy. Whoa, what is this? Oh, it's a moving platform. Fair enough. Okay. Wait, pinwheel? How do I hit the pinwheel? Okay, I hit the pinwheel. Balloon. Huh. Okay. Great. Kind of a interesting looking rock. It looks a little bit turd-like, if I'm allowed to say that. There's a door. That goes back to earlier. We don't want to deal with that. Another terminal? Okay. Oh, there was something. Oh, those are spikes. Okay. Got it. I jumped way too early. These things do not move that fast. Good time for a sip of water. Okay, here we go. Much better. And there you have it. Okay. Very good. Stomp. Break the crate. So is the crate always gonna be hearts? I guess it doesn't have to be, but... Okay, coin. Oh, I hit my head. That... Okay, there's a thing down there. I was gonna say, surely there's a door here to let me escape. Okay, great. Okay, now I go on this. It's interesting the way that this platform thing works, in the sense that, like, it looks like it's frozen until you step on it for the first time, which is kind of interesting because it means that, like, well, come on, did I already hit the pinwheel? I did. Yeah, I did, okay. Because a lot of games with moving platforms, it's kind of like a global timer or something. But this one just kind of goes. And what is this? Boomerang? Oh, shit. Okay.
A boomerang! Just what you need. You can aim at those critters using your Q finder. Go
Oh, it does, and it has the little representation. And the boomerang also gives you the coin with them. And I gotta jump over that because there's spiky guys. Oh, and I can even hit the invisible ones with this too. Okay, that's pretty sweet. That's the second one. Why was that red light on the top of the queue always? Oh, that's what it means by doing that. Did I just kill them all? I didn't know I could kill these. Oh shit, no kidding. I didn't know I could do that. What do you know? Alright. I don't see anything below me there. Okay. I think I'm only going for the 2. I mean, I'll take a peek behind, but... So the right click is not for seeing the cubes, it's for seeing the like enemies and stuff that are only on the cube boy. How long is this demo? I mean, I'm enjoying it, I'm just wondering. I'm not gonna go to like 100% the demo, by the way. I'm gonna take it as it is. I am glad I got to do one of the challenges. I'm not so locked in on like trying to do every single one of them though.
That cave is sure to be full of precious cubes. I wonder if it's guarded.
Probably. I mean, it looks like it is from here. Okay. New death animation. New death animation. Oh, okay. Dedge. So that goes to something, so I should probably go that way. And then I'll come back that way. Yeah, that sounds right. Ooh, secret door? But there's also this stuff? Alright, let's go to the door, I guess.
Gross, there's slimes everywhere. Well, maybe you can use that stickiness to your advantage. You don't hear that every day.
Oh, that's cool. And like wall climb with it. That is cool. Alright, let's check this side then. Oh, it's very... Oh, I hit the mic. Mic arm, I should say. Secret door. So I wonder if the extra queue is always in the... like this room. I don't think that's been the case every time, but a lot of the time. So where's this gonna spit me out? Because it doesn't always spit you out in the same spot. Actually, I don't know if any time it spat me out in the same spot. Well, it's thinking about it, that's for sure. That seems good. Oh, I'm on the other side of the bridge. Alright, good. That's good, that's good. Ah, right. I can't, like, aim it down. I gotta... That makes sense. Terminal. Okay. I didn't... My brain didn't register that as background. So I thought I could walk to the right. I was like, oh, why are they giving you so much space to walk? They weren't. They weren't. Go, go, go. Too early. Too early. We chill. We chill. Actually, I could probably just... I don't know why I thought I could. I don't know why I thought I could skip that to just get to the thing. It was greed. Pure greed. Oh, that was very forgiving. Letting me land on the edge there. Alright, we're good. Terminal clear. Okay. I'm looking at these spikes above my head on the cubit, and that was throwing me off because I thought maybe I would die. Okay, well, I wasn't looking at the 3D part there, so that's annoying. But I did just hit the checkpoint, so that's good, I guess. What even happened? Yeah, like, see that stuff? How do I get... Oh, wait. Oh, that's not a platform that I can stand on? It looks like it is. Yeah, I can get on that. Look at this. Whoa, look at this. There's secrets behind the Q boy. That's cool. Secret dev room thing. Alright, so now I'm going this way. And then this way, and then this. Again, the whole, you can't just hold forward. Perfectly timed the jump pads. Weird cutouts on the side of the thing there, alright. Fair enough. And now we're circling back to where we came from. That's interesting. And now... this way? Oh, that was close to not making it. And now I have all three. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I definitely want to get to the boss level. And that'll be a good spot. Okay, here we go.
Interesting. The ancients used their mysterious technology to hide the bridge ahead.
That
Think
is
you can find it?
interesting. Does that mean there's not a bridge that way? Probably not. Okay. I understand. I understand what I gotta do. Oh, that did hit me still, okay. This is freaky. Okay. Ooh, look at the bats. A star. A star, a star. Da, 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 da. How'd that miss? What? Okay, there we go. Alright, now we use this to see this. Now, ladder. Chest. There we go, okay. Now... that's just a jump I can make, okay? I'm like questioning everything at every point. Great. Whoa, the bats came back. That's not good. Oh, I can land on those too, huh? Oh. So close. Alright. There we go. There we go. I might have missed one coin, but whatever, man. $101. We'll take it. Now this goes this way. Okay. I gotta look on the screen in case there is spikes that are gonna show up, as well as secret platforms with that, but we're good. Pinwheel. Come down. Over here. This game is free. This game is something. This game is something. Okay. That's just a little random alcove. I got it. Huh. Okay, good.
Move your feet. Those ancient blocks on your cuboid don't look too stable.
Oh, okay, those were like breaking blocks. Got it. I think we gotta go in the door. Whew. They do break, I should say. There's the extra cube. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go that way last. Whoops. I'm gonna wait for it to reset. And go. I took the hit. I'll miss out on a couple of coins. What is that? What is that stuff hanging down there? Wish I could like pan the camera. It looks like something where like if I fall and shoot it right at the bottom, that like maybe that would be something worth doing, but let's just continue, shall we? I got the cube at least. Loading back in from those in particular seems like it takes longer than other stuff. Okay, so I'm going this way. That's a steady platform that goes to here. I guess I was supposed to go this way. Oh, and then I go up here. Okay. Maybe? Where am I going? Okay, that is where I'm going. Okay. Where am I now? I'm still here again. I wish I could... part of the problem is I want to see how long... Because, like, that doesn't look like it's... Did you see the problem? It looks like the platform ends and I have to jump, but then that doesn't seem to be the case. Like, if I jump from that second one, it's clearly not actually the thing. But it is the thing. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. You can't use the... You know what I mean? If I do that instead. I don't really know if that was the intended way to do that, but I'll take it. Wait, this is where I was earlier. Wasn't I? Yeah, isn't this where I started? And maybe you're supposed to loop back this way? Well, now I'm just going in a circle if I do that, though. Yeah, this is where I was already. Okay, that does not do anything. And I probably do need to go in here, and because that's where I. All right, I don't know where I need to go at all. Actually, now I'm a little confused. I thought I had an idea, but now I'm not so sure. Now I'm not so sure. So I go in here, which is what I already did. And then I come out here. And I can go up here. Where I just was like over there. Yeah, and then that's where I came from way earlier. So I need to go there. How the hell am I gonna do that? Oh. But this was, okay, so this was where I was supposed to go, and then I just didn't realize that this was here. Alright. Oh well. Oh well. Did a little bit of an unnecessary loop. My bad. Alright, boss time. I didn't read what it said. It was like the Mecha Meltdown or something.
We've reached the heart of this ancient dungeon. We'll need to drain that slime waterfall to get the treasure contained within. That terminal should do the trick.
So the boss fight is a terminal, huh?
Oh no! You're trapped in 2D with that mecha cat.
Mecha cat.
No choice but to fight. Oh, whatever you do, don't cry. They can smell tears.
Okay,
Or
I can't
is it
jump on its head.
I can't remember.
Okay. I don't have a boomerang. I can't jump on its head? What is that? Oh, it's a bomb? How was I supposed to, okay. So a bomb, he's just supposed to go into a bomb that shows up or something? Ah, okay. I get it, I get it. He didn't do any of that at first, so I was confused, like, what am I waiting for? Alright, that was not the most calculated move. I'm waiting for him to do something else. Okay. I don't think the second one count. I don't think the second bomb I threw count is actually hidden. I think he was still invincible. Alright, I get it now. I get it. I got him. I did it. Victory. He did look like a very jump-onable target. Can we be honest with ourselves? His head was exposed, you know? Felt like he was basically a... I mean, it has an exclamation point, but I already did this. Alright, never mind.
Oh no!
Is there no way to... I feel like if I hit quick game, that's dangerous for me to do. Fuck me.
Trapped in 2D with that mecha cat.
Why would it still have the exclamation point above it, man? It's misleading.
Tears. Or is it fear? I can't remember.
It's misleading. Now I'm too afraid to actually quit because I want to actually beat the thing.
Maybe if you throw those bombs back on
Alright, there we go.
rough you up. But be careful,
Did the
those
double
are
hits that
short
time.
fuse.
Okay, well. There's no way out of this, is there? There's no way I'm confident to get out of this, which is obnoxious. That's minus points. That's minus points on the demo. Sorry to say. It's a bit of minus points. But surely I can't lose this time. Waited for both hits. So should be reasonably beatable in the next bomb section, I think. Yeah. Alright, don't open the terminal again, apparently. Despite it having an exclamation point that makes it seem like there's something to do in it. I mean, I know, like, in theory, there's no reason for me to because I just beat it, but, like, at the same time, you know, I don't know, maybe there's some bonus thing. But whatever, let's get the hell out of here. Coins, 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 coins. Alright. Well, even if they, like, unlock new things here. Okay, well, that's pretty crazy looking. I imagine that's... Oh, maybe we do a 2D boss and a 3D boss for the boss fight. Nope. Screenbound World 2. Oh, look at that. Thanks for playing the demo, right? Like, surely? Okay, yeah. Whoa! Okay. That was a little bit different looking. Yeah, now you're actually doing more puzzly stuff, elements too. Okay. Top down as well, not just side by side. Whoa, okay, this game's crazy. This game's got a lot going on. Yeah, that's more Zelda type. Not just regular 2D. Very cool. Very cool demo. I liked it a lot. I definitely think it's a keyboard mouse game though. I imagine that being on the controller would have been a little bit annoying. But yeah, no, that was cool. I mean, slight complaint at the end about going back into the terminal, but somewhat my fault too, to be honest. But it was cool. No, I liked it. I don't really have a lot to say. Just like it takes a lot of your attention to play it, I feel like. Though I was starting to, and then sometimes like using the right click to see the platforms, especially in that one section that I ended up like accidentally looping back towards. That was throwing me off a little bit. But overall, very good. Very, very good. Well, I already showed my face anyway, so I might as well. Good game. With the game. Alright, I have to pee. And then... I'm gonna be honest. Gave me a slight kind of headache thing. So yeah, a little bit of a headache, ever so slightly. But yeah, I don't think I want to go into another demo because I don't want to go long today because I want to wake up early tomorrow so that I can get running outside before it starts getting hotter, and like it's gonna be kind of humid tomorrow, as well as before it starts getting windy. So we can do the game dulls and catfishing, I suppose. But I don't think I'm gonna start the whole thing. So I don't know who this guy is at all. Well, maybe he's like a Final Fantasy guy. No, it's like a Dragon Quest kind of vibe. Not hero. Not slime. I mean, I don't know, whatever. Nope, it's from Black Clover. Never heard of it in my entire life. Never heard of that in my entire life. Is this like a Battlefield or something? No, I don't think it is, but I'm just gonna throw that in there. XCOM? Oh. I mean, it's something. It's something with guns. Yep, it's still something with guns. What the hell? I have no idea what that is. I don't think it's any of these. It has the word assault recon. Yeah, they don't even have that in the title. Fear. Pretty legendary game. I've never played it myself though. I have no idea what this is. Maybe this could just be any game. Oh, it's near. Seeing the character. Got it there. How about near? Near Automata. Single player. Between 2012 and 2016. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. It is indeed between 2012 and 2017. Is it 2012 to 2017? I was trying to think about 2D Mario in that. Mario Maker? 1? Okay, the date is closer. It's not a Nintendo game. It's side view and then either bird or third. So side and third? I don't know. That was weird. Not a platformer. It's not an action game? No, it's not an RPG. Is it a simulator game? I don't really know what kind of simulator game that could be, but freaking Farming Simulator 2014. Okay, we got the date. It's not third person, so it's side view and isometric. Side view and isometric. Side view and isometric, huh? I can't even like think of a game that is that. Side view and isometric. What? 2013 as well, huh? Whatever, Dota 2. That's third person and isometric. That counts as third person? Huh? What? How? Pokemon 2013, huh? I don't think that was X and Y yet. It was, okay. That's third person isometric. What would be side isometric? That's crazy. We know it's not RPG. Dude, I really don't care. I've lost the will to care about any of this. Cardboard computer. I don't know, man. It's like some kind of book game. Book. I've given up the ability to care. I'm sorry. Maybe it's the headache. Maybe it's just that it's warm in this room. Maybe it's Pac-Man 256. What? How did that get? What the fuck? Pac-Man 256 was the key to everything. Pac-Man 256 was the key to everything. Unity, and it was all of this. Damn. Donkey Konga. Donka Konga. I've never heard of this game in my entire life. I assume that that's like a... Oh, you know what would have been a top-down one? That game that Vicious, Death Road to Canada. That's kind of side view and top-down. Side view when you're in the car, kind of. And then top-down when you're not. This song is crazy, jeez. Well, okay, that has an apple, a pear, a date. That seems too obvious. A leek, an ape, a hape, a plum. Those are fruits. Fuck you. Cheerios. Fungus, slime, mold, mushroom. Fuck you, you fucking cocksucker. So which one of these 5 though, huh? It's gonna be the Jade or something. It's gonna, well, what are the other options? Is it gonna be fucking things in Mario, man? Is that what we're doing here? Fuck you. Okay, so then it's these. Where's the other one? Pear. Fruit. Alright. And then somehow... Well, Gleek is leek. Has leek in it. Cheer. Mode. Fun. Fun, joy, glee, cheer. He's done it. Merriment. And then this. Oh, is this like... Oh, well, whatever. You like shaping things. Constructs. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. You're right. I am combative today. What the hell? What is it? What are these things? Is this hole bigger than these 3 holes? I believe it is. Yes. Close. Very, very close. Just a tiny shift more to the right, we would have had it. That's a good one for me. I'm happy with that. I don't know what these symbols mean, though. That's weird. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, we can do the pixel. We'll do that as well. Trim. Bug. Alright, we're bugging. We're bugging. Ooh, we are moth. Okay. Boom. Speed run. Speed run. Okay, and then close that one. Wait, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, pixel. Let's do pixel.
Pixel World of Puzzles.
Pixel World of Puzzles. He really got to fix that lag thing. It definitely has to do with these loaded in. I'm so confident that that's why. I don't know how to solve it because I don't really know. Like, I know it's related to that. It just has to be. Because if I wait for those to load, then I never have the lag spike when I actually go to play the game. There it is, it's doing the lag. Now they're loaded in. Now I can do this without any problem. By the way, pretty good set there of doing. Oh, look at the June though. June looks good. I will, I think, unfortunately miss. I think there's gonna be another, like, I have to dog sit or something at some point, and I won't be able to keep the streak alive.
Start.
I'm immediately trying to turn off flux for a moment, even though it's gonna blind my eyes. Okay, that's green? Holy moly. All right. Well, those gotta be these. That's gotta be... I guess it could have been... No, yeah, that one had to be that. These ones I'm not so sure on. I thought you said you had to dox it? Nope, that's not what I said. Bam, bam, bam. So what? Okay, so one of the reds has got to be here. So then that's one space too. And then one of the other reds has got to be, you know, somewhere in one of these 2 spots. So block that. And then I guess that just means that this is 2 and that's the red. Okay. Okay. And this has to be the red here because this is the 3 and the 3 can't reach. So this has to be here, which then means that's there. So blank. Okay, sure. That cannot reach. That cannot reach. This has to be down here as well. So that's blocked. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. green, red, red, red. Wait. That doesn't get a block. Red, green, red, 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 green, green, red. Okay. Whoops. Oh, whoops. So one of these is the thing, so then that's here. This has to be a 2? Yes, which means blank, 2, blank, 2, blank. Has to be a 1. Oh, it has to be 3, 1, blank. And then that means this gets filled in, so blank. That already has that below it, so this, this, this. Okay, great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means blank. Green has to be here. So then that's red, which then means 2. Then means that's part of the 4. This is done. So here. Yeah. Yeah, which means the 2's in there. This has to have the 2 below it. This has to be here, 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 blank, blank. 3 can't fit, has to be here, blank, 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 blank. The spoon? Soup ladle spoon? Yeah. Not my best, not my worst. It was decent. It was a decent performance. Let's get Flux back on. Boom. And that shit is bright. Alright, fine. 1 catfishing. Fine, 1 catfishing. What is Occitan? 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 I don't know what that word means. A Romance language mainly in southern France as well as parts of Italy and Spain. I have no idea what this answer is, though. I don't even know what to guess. A cannelli. My brain wanted to say cannoli, but I'm like, that's Italy. Turns out, not that far off. Okay, well, I mean, Alice Adventures in Wonderland. Just British poems. Nonce words. I don't really get what this is. Jabberwocky. Okay. Isn't that the dancing group from 2008? Or whatever it was. 1980 fads and trends. 1990 fads and audio players. Brands that became generic. Walkman? Of course I get that fucking answer. Of course I get that answer. Oh no. Okay, Pluto. 1855 birth, 1916 death. An astronomer, pacifist. Business people from Boston! Harvard College alumni! I don't know who the hell this is. From Flagstone. I don't know. Fucking smart Alec. Percival Lowell. Is he the reason that Lowell is called Lowell? I don't know, actually. I recognize words here. I don't know who that is. And I don't know. I don't know, dog. Imperial boomerang. Alright. It's the theory that governments that develop regressive techniques to enforce imperialism or control colonial territories will eventually deploy those same techniques domestically against their own citizens. Jim stare. Interesting. The Pikmin's there. How's your Pikmin traveling from Nova Scotia going anyway? They still got like 3 months or something. Okay. Crime novels. Science fiction novels. Ace books. American crime. Science fiction. Computer hacking. Cyberpunk. Dystopian. Heist fiction. Speculative crime fiction novels, sprawl trilogy, text related to the history of the internet. The pink flying will it take 2 days. I feel like I'll know. I feel like I might recognize this, but I can't really like place it. So if you have the answer, let's see if you're right. Now you'd have to cheat. Book Neuromancer. I never would have guessed that. I never would have guessed that. Okay. Dot Gear Games. 2010 Fads and Trends. 2013 Video Games. Android. Plagiarism controversies, side-scrolling, single-player video games, so it's a clone of like Angry Birds or Flappy Birds or something. No, it'd be a Flappy Bird because side-scrolling. Yeah, it's got to be Flappy Bird. 1877 in the UK. Annual sporting event. I was gonna say the Commonwealth Games, but now I'm seeing Grand Slam tennis. Is this like the London Open? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I mixed them up in my head. Whatever, I'm not even gonna bother explaining myself. I mixed up the US I'm explaining myself. I mixed up the US Open in my head and Wimbledon being in London. Okay, it makes sense how I accidentally got to it, but it also is really stupid that that's what I did. In my brain, I went, yeah, I know that one. It's in London. The London Open. In Wimbledon. Oh, jeez. That one could have been a I got it too. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Too many British games. Okay, Canadian film with a controversy. In 1988. Canadian drama, religious, Christianity related. Depiction of John the Baptist. Judas. Paul. Pontius Pilate. Saint Peter. Censored in France and Israel and in the US and in Turkey. Portrayal of Jesus' death. What the hell is this movie? It's way too old to be like the... What was the one with Mel Gibson that some people got upset about? It's way too old to be that. Well, not way too old, but it's too old to be that. Scored by PETA. Martin Scorsese. Obscenity, controversies in films, portrayals of Jesus, portrayals of Mary. I don't know. I'll probably recognize it. I know it wasn't that one, but... The Last Temptation of Christ. Might be one of those if I see the... Nope, that doesn't help me at all. Nope. David Bowie's in it? William Dafoe's in it? A younger William Dafoe. Alright. Italia. A composer from 20th and 21st century. 1955 birth. New Age pianist. Living people. Living people, though? Man, I don't know. Mario. Ludovico Einaudi? Einaudi? %, got that one. 28%, 85%, should have got that one. Should have got that one. Well, I did get that one. Not enough people know about this one. We need to, though, clearly. Alright. Alright. By the way, I had mentioned in Discord the yesterday, but then also today what happened to Bracket City? I don't know, we haven't done that in forever. I guess we can do it. Word after rat something or the race, the amazing race. Race unit? Crew? That doesn't work with recruit. Why is it highlighted? Sure thing, a lock. That's a lock, that's a clock. Units of work for a detective. Can't be clue, because like F clue doesn't make sense. Or like evidence, fevidence. Something appendage. Foot appendage, huh? F blank PD appendage. They say this one's easy? Race unit. Crew, a team, a car, a vehicle, a machine. Units of work for a detective, a case, lead, fled. Makes sense either. Files, clues. I feel like these, I don't know. I feel like I'm saying words that make sense for both of these and none of them make sense. Because F blank PED appendage. What would that even be? A flopped appendage? Oh, a lap? Flapped appendage. A wing of the Oval Office? Wing with an Oval Office. The White House? Well, wait. How am I... Oh, a which wing? The West Wing. Okay. Word after deep, blank, or west. Deep dive? Or west? Theater? Joke? Blank oven blank. That's not helpful. Deep swim, deep dive, deep theater, deep West End? Deep End, West End. Okay. End of an era. For numerals. Numerals associated with popes and clocks. Roman, yeah. Zone for the romantic, friend zoned. It's good to be able to tell friend from foe. Daniel Defoe is pelted with of these very letters. What? Who's Daniel Defoe? Pelted with well, I guess it's this and then inside this. So it's not pelted with of the letters. That part's not right, but unit of work for detectives. Clue of these very letters. Clue. I'm saying clue. It's not clue. Case. Oh, lower. Flowers. Dang. I mean, still mighty above average, but I got thrown off by the brackets a little bit there. For the F1, I thought it was combined. History or his story. Anyway. You were muted. He won't S the F up. What the? Alright. Dude, should we raid the Puck Hockey League channel? Probably not. What? What do you mean, what? The official Puck Hockey League? Nah, I don't want to get people bothering me. I don't play that game no more anyway. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, but I was saying the Pokemon Pocket Monster Stadium 2 run that Worcester started yesterday. Dude, I was watching that shit. I had that shit on the side basically 24/7 until the run ended, which happened like... It actually happened right as the power was coming back on. I was like almost devastated that I missed the end of it because the power went off. And then it came right back on right in time for me to see the end of it. I was like, yes, I saw the world record. I saw it happen live. As Stung Tongue says, I am indeed making noise. Anyway, he can figure out his issues, I guess. I'm not gonna stay on stream so that he can try to figure out, like, I'm not doing tech support. We're ending anyway, so it's fine, you know, it's whatever. Oh, your capitals on the what wasn't for the Puck Hockey League. Oh well then. Yeah, make sure to moisturize and sunscreen. It was, but thanks for thinking I'm funnier. Make sure to floss your teeth before bed. And yeah, I'll see you Sunday. Not entirely sure what will be, obviously SAP, but you know, who knows, maybe do another CiniCross run, maybe demo, maybe, who knows. So, I will see you then. Yeah, Yoshi flossing.